Om Agyanatimirandasya Ghana Gana Shalakaya Shakshu Militanjina Tasmasi Gurave Nama Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitinamini Namaste Sarasvati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nivishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopeksha Gopika Kanta Radhakanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Vindavanesvari Brishabhanu Sute Devi Panamami Hare Priye. So the prayer that I've just recited first was obeisance to my spiritual master Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and then the next was the pranam mantra to Sri Krishna. E Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopeksha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. And then that is followed by, take note that this Krishna's pranam mantra ended with Radha Kanta. Then that is followed by the pranam mantra of Srimati Radharani. Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Vindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priye. This also, so Krishna Pranam Mantra ends with Radha Kanta. Radha's Pranam Mantra ended with Hare Priye. Both of them connected in their last line with Hare, connected to Hare. So this is the subject matter of our discussion today, because I have been watching for a period of disconcerting and discomforting time now, how within the Hare Krishna community is becoming the norm and quite really gaining popularity to my personal chagrin. I'm not going to pretend about that the customary greeting of Hare Krishna that devotees always exchange amongst themselves and really relish has been replaced by the greetings Radhe Radhe Radhe, which is quite gaining popularity. So first of all, the greeting Hare Krishna, saying Hare Krishna to somebody, is millions of times more rewarding and more meaningful and sound than greeting somebody with Radhe Radhe. Definitely. Now, greeting somebody as in with the mantra, with the name of Srimati Radharani, has nothing wrong in and of itself, not at all. In fact, it is most beneficial thing to say to anyone, but actually deeper and better and a lot better than that is to greet someone Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And we're going to be talking about that. But suffice to say that it's been quite disconcerting just to watch the Hare Krishna movement and the Hare Krishna devotees. Now, this is not a criticism of anyone, but even if you took it like that, so be it. But truth is truth, and the process of Krishna consciousness is to speak the truth, is to represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Like Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami encourages all devotees, do not shy away from this subject matter, considering it controversial, because such a discussion strengthens the mind. So, first of all, let us look at the writings that are available to us. And I like to first start by Rupa Goswami's writing, the great saint and the Stapat Acharya, the founding Acharya of the contemporary Gaudiya Vaishnavism. So he has written one major song, perhaps arguably the only song he wrote like that, but one major song glorifying Srimati Radharani, and it's in 4 stanzas. Now this is a very popular song, we all know it. Radhe Radhe Jaya Madhava Daite. But look at that song. This is the chorus I've just said now. Radhe Radhe Jaya Madhava Daite. She is a son, how she's being glorified, but in connection to Madhava, who is Govinda, who is Krishna. Daite is the Daita, or is the deity of Sri Krishna, or Madhava. Madhava is the sweet one. That's her sweetheart. Right. So this is the chorus of the song. But the interesting thing is this: in the very first stanza of the song, Damodara Rati Vadana Vese Ariniskuta Brinda Vipinese. So every author sets the tone for their work. Every poet sets the tone for their work. Every writer sets the tone in their very first statement, especially for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, because the principle with Gaudiya Vaishnavism in their writings, either it be poetry or their books, is to first recognize the Ishta Deva, the predominating deity, or the iconography, the central personality that the book is about, as part of their Mangala Charana, invocation of auspiciousness. So here, Rupa Goswami started by very, very, very important, very, very important. Damodara Rati Vadana Vese. And this is very important for the discussion that I'm trying to, have with us today. This is a very, very important thing to note here. Damodara Rati Vadana Vese. So Vaishya means dress. That is the masculine. Vese, feminine. So Damodara Rati, Damodara referring to Krishna. Rati, attraction. Vadana Vese. Now, in the very first thing he says, right to the heart of it. No cutting, no sketching the edges, right ahead, cut to the chase. Damodara Rati Vadana Vese. She dresses beautifully to attract Damodara. Damodara Rati Vadana Vese. Hare Niskuta Brinda Vipinese. Yes, she is the queen of Vrindavan, where Hare, Krishna, frolics and enjoys his pastimes. The question would be, who is then the king? So she's Vrindavaneshwari, but who is the Ishvara? The Ishvara is clearly recognized by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Amnaya Prahatadva Arim Iha Paramasaktim Rasabdim Tadvina Dvam Jiva Prakti Kavalitam. So the Gaudiya Vaishnavas recognize the Paratattva. This is they say Amnaya Prahatadva Arim Iha Paramasava Saktim Rasabdim Tadvina Dvam Jiva Prakti Kavalitam Tadvi Muktam Cha Vaved Beda Prakasam Sakala Ari Sadhana Suda Bhakti Sadhyatam Pritim Eveti Upadishyati Janam Gora Chandra Swayamsa. This is the standard established Janam Gora Chandra Swayamsa by Gora Chandra Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that we hold this truth to be self-evident, that Amnaya Praha Tattva Amnaya Prahatadva Arim Iha Parama Savasaktim Prasati, that Hare Krishna is the Paratattva, is the supreme absolute truth. So, cutting to the chase, this is the Dasamula Tattva, of which is the cardinal fundamental principles of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Amnaya Prahatadva Arim Iha Paramasa, we hold this to be self-evident that Hare is the Paratattva, and he is full of Savashakti Rasakti, is full of, he possesses all Shaktis. In other words, everything apart from him are his Shakti, or Shakti of his Shakti, or transformation of his Shakti. Naya Prahatatva Arim Iha Paramasava Shaktim Rasati Tabinam Tam Jiva Prakiti Kavalitam Tabimuktam Schababe. Then it establishes, now he's talking about the Shakti and the Prakti and the creation. And it says Veda Veda Prakasam. I mean, so he's saying there are two types of jivas, liberated and not liberated, conditioned and not conditioned. Well, but this is not the subject for today. We'll be talking about this another time. But the point here is that in the very first line, Amnaya Prahatadva Arimi Iha Paramasa Shaktim Rasabdim, what is clearly identified is who the Paratattva is, Sri Krishna. The possessor, he is the Shakti man. Srimad Bhagavatam started the same, setting the tone. This book is about Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Jamadhyasya Yata Vayad Itarata Chate Shu Abhigyan Swarat. One single line, which is the very first line, establishes what this book is about to talk about. This is the Mangala Charana, the auspicious invocation, which is the standard process for the Vaishnava authors and poets. So this is the seminal book of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, as recommended and certified by the founder of the Hare Krishna movement, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sadhyatam Priti Eveti Upadishyati Ta Swayam Gorach Jana Gorach Chandra Swayamsa. So this is his opinion. This is his recommendation. And this is what the Gaudiya Vaishnava. So in this book it says, sets the tone. So the subject is that right now is becoming the norm, but which is actually abnormal. Not only is it abnormal, it's a travesty to display the pictures of Srimati Radharani alone, or to greet and call Radhe, and it's okay to call Radhe, but Radhe is not in any way the substitute for the greeting Hare Krishna, because greeting Hare Krishna is more, a lot, like millions of times more rewarding and beneficial than greeting with Radhe. And so let's look at that very closely. But first, let's talk about who Radha is. Now, when we talk about Srimati Radharani, we're talking about the mood more than the form. And that applies to everyone actually. The mood is more important than the form. So when we talk about Srimati Radharani, we're talking about, and Srimati Radharani has 3 different moods, which then is identified with her personality. So there are 3 forms of Radha, and 3 in the sense that 3 moods that she prominently display. So first is the Radha who is Vrishabhanu Nandini, the pleasure giver to the heart of Maharaj Vrishabhanu. This is Srimati Radharani when she is at Varsana. There, she is the daughter of Kirtida, Matasri Kirtida, and Maharaj Vrishabhanu. And that is the mood is there. Then when she's not there, she's only in one place. With Hare. Damodara Rati Vadana Bese Hari Niskuta Vrindavi Pininesi. She wears her dress, her jewelry, decorate her hair, and all her girlfriends set everything up only for one purpose: to attract Lord Hari. Damodara Rati Vadana Bese. In fact, this is why she's called Radha. Her name is derived from 2 words. Raga, the first 2 letters of the word Raga, which is Ra, which means attraction, intense, spontaneous attraction. And then the first 3 letters of the word Davati. Davati, which means to run at great speed. Radha. So that person whose mode is to constantly run with who is spontaneously attracted to Krishna and runs at great speed due to that spontaneous attraction. That person is identified as Radha. Raga Davati, she is running great Raga. So again, her name is derived from her attributes towards Krishna. So in Vasana, she is Radha Vrishabhanu Nandini. And outside of that, she is with Sri Govinda. And this is Yogini Radha. Meaning what? This is yoga, means union, completeness, wholeness, full circle. So she is called Yogini Radha. This is when she is with Damodar. And this is called Milana. Milana, meeting and union. Now for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, this is the Radha that delights our hearts. This is the Radha that we love to see. This is the Radha that we rejoice and celebrate when she is with her Prananath, Sri Govinda. And when she is separated from him, even from is for a split second, she is devastated. And for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we don't want to see Radha in this state. And again, that is common sense actually, because even ordinarily, if you are a fan or a lover or a relative of a particular couple, what is it that will give you joy the most? It certainly is a no-brainer that it will be always be when you see them together, holding hands, talking, frolicking, playing, joking together. You don't enjoy seeing them experiencing separation, like, or her husband traveled. Then you see she is morose, she's unhappy, she's tremendously missing him. Even ordinarily. So this is the Radha that the Gaudiya Vaishnavas follows and worship. In fact, the whole process of Gaudiya Vaishnavism is to always, the meditation of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas is to always creatively, intensively, comprehensively, in a very variegated way, always arranging for all the different ways that Radha and Krishna can be inseparably together. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas don't enjoy viraha, separation, which is another form of Radha, when Radha is separated from Krishna. This is the Viyogini Radha, the third mood that Radha displays. Oh, this is completely unacceptable. The both Gaudiya Vaishnavas can't tolerate that, can't see that. And as I said, it's a common sense. That's a no-brainer that you always want, if you are a relative or a fan or a supporter or a friend of a particular couple, what you enjoy the most is in seeing them together. I mean, we have seen the couple will divorce, and everyone who knew them, associated with them, will be devastated. Divorce is Viyogini. So when you display Radha alone, that's what you're doing. No, we don't want to see that. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas don't want to see Radha without Krishna. And she's not a mannequin. She's not some one of those dolls you see in fashion store, because that's also what I've seen a lot on the internet. Yeah, she's amazingly dressed, but she's not a mannequin. She's not a doll. She is the daughter of Rishabhanu and Haripriya. She's not a doll. She is a person. Srimati Radharani, dress does not make her beautiful. She makes the dress beautiful. She is not a doll. Not a mannequin in a window display. So we can't say we come for Dasha. Oh, she's so beautiful today, or we saw her pictures somewhere, and then slap it on the internet. Yeah, it's cool. I get it. But why is she dressed that way? Damodara Rati, Rupa Goswami wrote, Damodara Rati Vadana Vese. Vese means dress. Vesha, masculine form. Vese means dress. She's dressed so beautifully in all different colors. Like she never wore the same dress twice or the same color twice. But for what? Damodara Rati, to attract Damodara. So when we display Srimati Radharani alone, oh, we're causing pain to God. And Krishna consciousness is to be practiced with mood. It's not a mechanical process. We have to understand it. We have to really be in the mood. We are worshippers and fans and supporters and relatives and associates and the well-wishers of the divine couple, Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna. That's who we worship. We are not Shaktas. We don't worship energy. The Gaudiya Vaishnavas don't worship energy. We are not Shaktas. We worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead alongside with his energy, his Shakti. And Srimati Radharani being the Supreme, his Antaranga Shakti. His Supreme energy. So similarly, when we say Hare Krishna, that's a union. Hare referring to Srimati Radharani. The vocative form of Hara. And Krishna. That's union. So when you say Hare Krishna, you are in Milan, union. Your tongue is unifying, bringing together the couple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What you are doing as you're chanting, that is, you actually are arranging the meeting and connecting this couple, this divine couple together on your tongue. And that's what gives the supreme pleasure, because you are having darshan of the couple through the eyes of your tongue. And when you say Radhe, Radhe, where's Krishna? That is her in separation. If you don't call her name in connection with Krishna, that is a travesty. I promise you, she doesn't like to hear that. But if you call her Hare Priya, oh, of course, the same apply to Krishna, but we're talking about Srimati Radharani. So don't display her alone. And of course, saying Hare Krishna is a lot more rewarding and better than Krishna. Lastly, you want to have an idea of what Viyogini Radha is, Radha in separation from Krishna. If you have read the Chaitanya Charitamrita and you see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Gambira, crying whole day, whole night, scratching himself and bleeding, and in that torturous and excruciatingly, at least from external observations, excruciatingly painful experience, where he was saying Yugai Tani Meshe na Shakshusha Pravisha Yitan Sunya Yitan Jagasavam Govinda Virahe Viraha. Feeling your separation, just a tiny moment becomes like millions of years, and tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling so vacant in the world. This is V Yogini Radha, crying, and no lover of the divine couple and no lover of Srimati Radharani certainly wants to see her in that form. So when you display Srimati Radharani's picture or a form alone by herself, that is what you are invoking from those who are truly in that mood. And Vaishnavism is practiced with mood. Bhava. Krishna emphasized that a lot in Bhagavad Gita. Yam yam vapi smaram bhavam. That which you constantly remember, but how involved in with a deep feeling. Bhava also means manifest. In other words, you manifest what you deeply think about. Krishna uses that term a lot in Bhagavad Gita. Oh, the heart of the Bhagavad Gita. Mamana Bhava Madbhaktu. Bhav. Very, very deep sentiment, emotion. So this is Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Recognition every time and always. Worshipping. What the Gaudiya Vaishnavas worship is the union of Radha and Krishna, and they are devastated and experience excruciating pain when Radha is separated from Krishna, even for a split second, because they experience her pain. This is her most painful experience. So to display Radha alone, travesty. And of course, to saying Hare Krishna is a lot better than Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna.